All right. All right. All right. All right. Hello. You can hear me all right. Perfect. I'm a little bit late. I have been fighting nonstop with OBS. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason, OBS wasn't picking up my camera at all. So if it looks a little different, I downscaled it. Like I tried everything. I tried updating my drivers. I tried unplugging the camera, or plugging it back in. I tried everything that I could think of. Closing OBS, opening it back up, restarting my computer, restarting every program involved. I tried absolutely everything and nothing was working. It was weird. I use NVIDIA Broadcast for my camera, so I feed my webcam through that and then into OBS. But for some reason, it just did not want to cooperate. It was showing up in NVIDIA Broadcast, but it was not showing up in OBS. I was very confused. I kind of settled on just downscaling the size, which seemed to work. So instead of sending a 1080p signal from my webcam, we're sending a 720p. Like, not a huge downgrade, but it's definitely something. So if I look a little different, that's probably why. But hello. Thanks for coming. It's kind of a little hesitant, a little nervous. I wasn't expecting that. I've never experienced that problem before, and nobody online was able to help me. So I managed to figure out the solution myself. Yay. But it didn't make sense. But aren't those the most fun issues? So we have a plan for today. Sorry, I just like zoned out there for a second. So we have a plan for today, and the plan's pretty simple. It is, last time we left off with 122 Pokemon. We left off with, we completed all of the gyms. We completed all of the Titan Pokemon. So really the only things we have left, we were doing the story. We didn't actually go into the lighthouse. The professor has us going to the lighthouse to see something. So we're going to see what's going on there. I have a feeling that the story's kind of coming to a wrap. So maybe we beat the story today. We got to catch a couple Pokemon, and then we got to beat some Team Star bases. And then we do also have Victory Road available to us. So we'll see kind of what's going on, see what we can do. So that's the plan for today. I know it's such a complicated plan, but the first step, of course, is the lighthouse. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. So yeah, as you can see on this side, we have all the Titan Pokemon defeated, meaning we can go pretty much wherever we want now. We do have all 8 badges completed. We haven't done many of the Team Star bases, so we're probably going to do one or two of those today. And then we have to just capture some Pokemon and do some story. So we're just going to get right started with that. I would like to buy. Let's see if I can. We want 14 of these. It's a lot of money, and now we have a lot of money. Ultra balls, great balls. There we go. Just keeping us at 30. That is my stuff. All right, there we go. Sorry, my Discord was going off. All right, that is good for us. Well, let's go head over to this lighthouse and see what's going on. Excuse me, Pokemon. You want to battle me, kid? No, probably not. I will grab that. Okay, we're at the lighthouse. Where are you, buddy? Seriously? You beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever playing with me. His own kid. Mabostiff's the only one who was there for me. Always. Anyways, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Yes, sir. Open the door. And what do we find inside? A lot of dust. Oh my God. Ooh. I need your help. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking you two to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. The final step? There is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Violet Book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it'll be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. What? It seems to me that you might struggle if you two were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Whenever you arrive. Area Zero? That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabelstiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? We might find our treasure. Your treasure is your experience with your dad. Maybe. Our treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on their own. Yeah. So I guess I'm going too. Who are you talking to? You're just kind of like I'm here looking at you, and you're just staring off into the distance. That wall over there sure sees that you mean business. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. All right then, Fox. Outside. We're going to have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head into Area Zero or not. What? Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Oh, buddy. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Okay. Let's see, what else is in here? Equations. Ooh. It's a bed for a Pokemon. Mischief is written on it in kid's handwriting. It's a mystery device. Better not touch it. But I wanna touch it. I wanna learn its secrets. Ooh, a microwave. Got any food? Too heavy to open. Too heavy to open. Man, they put a lot of detail into these blinds up here. That's wild. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna... Yeah, why not? I've defeated your Pokemon several times in battle already. I mean, we weren't battling, but, you know, when you got hit in the crossfire when I was battling things. Look, man, you just got your Mabelstiff back. I don't want to send it back to the infirmary, but I will. Now, look, I understand you want to fight, but watch this. You see how mercilessly I just destroyed that bug? All right, let's do this. Alrighty, you ready for a battle, Fox? Yep. Excellent. You're ready too, right, Mabelstiff? Oh, don't send your Mabelstiff into battle. Don't look at me like that. Mabelstiff says he's ready. Yeah, you're battling with Mabelstiff? Okay, yeah. I see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Wouldn't leave me alone. Always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long, I nearly forgot. But he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to a student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Oh, buddy, if you always lost to her, Understand, she doesn't just lose to me, she epically loses to me. It is horrific. It's like watching a UFC fighter battle a toddler, okay? It's not even close. So if you couldn't beat her, and I was doing that to her... Okay, let's do it. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. Okay. We're a brand new Arven and Mabostiff. And we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Okay. Okay. No worries, buddy. I got you. Pokemon Trainer Arven, let's do this. Hey, look, that's that squirrel that I destroyed. Herbaceous. Yeah, I mean, you can tell right away how herbaceous he really is. I didn't even see what he said. I'm gonna be honest. This feels like bullying. Okay. Really? Right away? You know what? Let's just see what we got here. How you doing today, Triple? Triple Lit? Ooh. That's good. I'm doing all right. I had to fight with everything in OBS just to get this thing running, but I'm good. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm especially a fan of the mess of words all over here. Okay. Yeah, you know, I like it straight to the point. I used to only have the Pokemon one, and then I kind of got crazy. I'm just trying to figure out what to do about this guy. Not that. I don't want to do that. All right. Do I have anyone that could take him on? Oh, I don't know. We're going to send out Todd, see what happens. You just finished what I'm on last night? Nice. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm close to the end of the game here. I mean, in the means of the story. Wow, okay. So my team was not set up for this. Was it a pretty good ending, though? I haven't seen anything online. I've actually successfully managed to avoid all spoilers. So, you know, don't get me now. That's good. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Here we go. Snake, what? Come on, man. You can't just do that to me. Oh, this is not the way that I want this fight to be going, though. Where he sends out his Megazord to battle me. Ah, couldn't move it because it's paralyzed. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, this is the first Pokemon game really I've played since like I played Shining Pearl, but aside from that, I missed Sword and Shield. I missed a bunch of these just because at the time I didn't have a Switch. But I've been having a blast. It's been running at like 10 frames a second, but I've been having a blast. All right. There we go. Finally got rid of that guy. Oh my goodness. Toedsacruel. Played the first 3 gens, tried Sun, didn't finish it, then Shining Pearl, and this one's up there. Did you play the original Diamond and Pearl? Because people were super upset about those like chibi type characters. I thought it was great. You didn't play the original Diamond and Pearl? Okay. What made you go with Shining Pearl? Fair enough. Saw it on sale. That's a good reason. That was horrible. What is this thing? There's no way I'm gonna lose this. Okay, he seems like maybe a fire type, a ground type. Let's see. We're gonna send in Frostlass. We're going to see what happens here, but I have a bad feeling about this. So I'm actually going to use her as cannon fodder to heal up my heavy hitters. Yeah, I had originally played Diamond and Pearl when it came out, and they were, you know, one of my favorite generations, hands down. Thought it was good, but Violet's on another level. Overlooking the performance concerns. Yeah, this is honestly, you know, sure, the performance concerns are there, and it's entirely justified that people are upset about it. But this is basically what people have wanted Pokemon to be for a long time. You know, no more wild Pokemon encounters. No more of a lot of stuff. No more really guided story. I think they did a really good job. It's just Game Freak is not a company that does optimization of games at all. It's totally what I wanted as a kid. Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, exactly what I was looking for as a kid. It's really how the games felt as a kid, you know? But so I don't know how I have officially gone from being over leveled to deal with everything to under leveled. What is this guy? Don't you look at me like that. All right. Dragonclaw, I suppose. Yeah, I think I need to go do the bases before anything else, because this shot me up. Oh, God. Ugh. Do I have a Pokemon I'm able to send out? Against Cloister? No. All right. Yeah, I definitely need to go do the bases. Bag, we're going to max revive. Ow. Just getting destroyed. Oh, and these stones are messing with me. There we go. Yeah, my team is taking a whooping. I'll tell you that much. Scovillain. It's a learning experience, yeah. Yeah, so we are going to... Scovillain is fire grass. I don't have anything really in my party that can deal with that. Yeah, because I built my team here before this to deal with what was it? The dragon type. Like the false dragon titan. So I kind of built a team around ice types. You know, a couple ice types, and that was just not what I needed for this. You know, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna try to bring back a couple other people. He has a way better team than anyone else I've come across so far. Yeah, it's taken me a while, you know. I'll get there in the end. We're just gonna dig. Grass and fire is just a rough combo to go against. Like every generation except one. Yeah, basically. Okay, we're going to Dragon Claw because we outspeed. There we go. Easy. We're going to keep the current Pokemon. I understand that we're going up against your Mabostiff here. Oh no, I'm intimidated. That was not what I was expecting from this. Oh no! What are you terrestrializing into? What? Ah. I should have expected as much, but... What is that? What do you got on your head there? What is that? Is that ghost type? That's terrifying. Okay. So now the question that we need to ask ourselves is, do I think that Skeledirge... Is it dark? It looks like a Gengar up there, but I don't... Oh, that's... I've never come across that one. So what we have to ask ourselves is whether or not I think Skeledirge can outspeed. Because if it can't, then that's a problem. Well, let's send out... blanking on her name, but let's send her out. That is a terrifying look. Look at the smile on that face. That is horrifying. Okay, we're gonna try to go for a poison here. It's not gonna work. Yep, it's dark type. Oh, this isn't good. I might not win this fight because the only Pokemon that I have left. Jeez, that smile is just horrifying. Yeah, the only Pokemon I have left is a ghost type. This is not going to go well. And now that we know he's doing that, you know, if he makes me faint, ooh, I'm gonna take him out. Don't even know. We should definitely go for that max potion though. Not like it's gonna matter because he's gonna hit me with crunch and I think it's gonna faint me. Yeah. Well, let's see. Wow. Okay. So. Man, I'm just getting smoked here. Okay. So we're looking dark type. I could hit him with a fighting type move. You know what? We're going to gamble this. So I don't have any max revives left, but we're going to go for my Shock Me Elmo here. I forgot what Pokemon he is. We're going to go for him because he has close combat. And we're... Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay. So what we are going to cross our fingers and hope for is that I outspeed. Because if I outspeed with close combat, I think I can take him out. Okay, that was just insult to injury. So that's the plan. So we're going to go for close combat. And hopefully we outspeed. The Hail Mary. That is the only option that I have here. He's 10 levels ahead of me. I don't know if I'm going to outspeed this, but we're going to go for it. Oh, yes. Okay, we outspeed. Okay. So I got this. If he doesn't faint me right away, I got this. But my special defense... Oh, no. Okay. It was worth a try, though. I know I have no Pokemon that can fight. It's okay. We're not going to let him do that to me a second time. You hurry to the Pokemon Center, shielding your exhausted Pokemon from any further harm. That is the first time that I've come across that this entire game. Okay. So let's see. So the ice types, not a good idea. We know that as a fact now. So let's see what I have available to me. So he's got a dark type. So I think the close combat strategy is still going to work for the dark type. We need to get the ice types out of my party. So what else did we experience in that fight? So I think keeping Skeledirge on the party is still a good idea. To deal with that Scoville Pokemon. Shock Me Elmo's still a good play. Frostlass and Todd have got to go. The ice types were good against nothing that he had there. But I don't have anyone that's really at a good enough level to deal with this. I needed a water type at one point. For which one of his Pokemon? It was one of these guys' evolutions. I know I have him in here. It's a little rock guy. Yeah, it was this guy's evolution. So it's a rock type. So we need something to deal with him because he was smacking my Pokemon around. So I think if we get rid of him and then the dark type, everything else was fairly smooth sailing. So yeah, so we need a water type. We could also use fighting for that. But I don't... Ooh, or maybe there was a couple bug type. No, he's not a high enough level. This is rough. So my strategy pretty much when I was a kid, my strategy for Pokemon was Earthquake and like just grab the moves that do the most damage. I've tried to move out of that, but it seems like that strategy is what we need right now. So yeah, so he's a dark type initially. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get some sort of water type. Number one, probably the best bet is Gyarados. We're going to get rid of Frostlass. Now we have a poison fire type here, which would have been interesting because poison was pretty good against one of his Pokemon there. But I just didn't realize in time. We have fighting available to us, so we're good. Again, get rid of the ice type. I'm thinking maybe we bring in Hoppy Feet here, the low kicks. Right, get a bit of that bug type. Would have been a little helpful in some of those situations. I'm hoping that it'll be a good gamble. We're gonna go for it. What do you guys think? I think that's the strategy that we got to go for, because I think everything else we had was fairly solid. Of course, aside from the leveling, which we definitely have to get these Pokemon to a higher level. That is a non question. I think having Salazzle on the party is still a good move. So you know what? Before we battle him, we're going to go deal with one of those bases. So what do we have available to us? You, sir, can wait. Okay, so we got a poison base up here. We have a dark base over here. So... and then we have another one somewhere. Poison. Ah, up here. Fairy. Okay. So let's go try out the dark one. We're going to head over there. Can we fly to any of these? We're going to fly here. All right. So I think it's good to take on one of the bases. I think the worst part is we might have to do some grinding off stream just to level some Pokemon up, which is not ideal. All right. Yeah, usually I'm able to do a slow burn in Pokemon games. But with this one, not so much. Oh, who am I talking to now? Oh, rad, dude. Ah, it's you, Fox. Dr. Clavel? Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyways, Fox, I owe you one. Thank you is to you. I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. What's your end game? I need answers. That's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star? And what's causing its members' odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of many a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. I mean, I haven't gone to a single class since the beginning of this adventure. So, but these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronting is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping classes for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't had so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. That's crazy, man. How could they do that? And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I've informed them they should refuse, that should they refuse, I have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, I couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Oh, speak of the devil! It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Another time, then. Be careful. Just side-eyeing him, just, yeah, get out of here. I see that you're coming up on one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Just me. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guards up after losing losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easy as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. All right. So if we're thinking dark type, we want to get some bug type going. We also want to get some fighting type. We don't have fighting type Pokemon, do we? Are you technically a fighting type? Yeah, you're technically a fighting type. Okay, so we're going to move you up here. And then we also need fairy. Now, I don't do fairy type. So. I'm going to go with I think I'm going to go with Garchomp as well. I think that'll be the team that I have to go in with. Because Dark and Ghost don't really do much, and that's my other parties. What do you got against fairies? You know what? My teams growing up, whenever I could, comprised almost entirely of dragon types. You know, the only thing that really was super good against dragon types was other dragon types. And I liked it that way. I liked it that way because it took so long to level up a dragon type to the point where it got to its final evolution at like level 50 or 60, that by the time I finally got there, I felt accomplished. And then when they introduced fairy types, it was just a bit of a slap in the face for all of a sudden this big scary dragon that I spent so long trying to level up to just get rolled by like a set of keys. It made no sense to me. So I have a personal grudge against fairy types. They're great for the game balance, but, you know, this is all personal. What are you... All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Sagan Squad. Like Carl? Bob? Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you didn't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. I do really have a fairy vendetta. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Fox kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. What of it? Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in a battle, kid. What'll it be? I'll take you on. Ah, sassy kids are like the worst. That's it. Prepare to be stomped into the dirt. Oh, I hit my mic there. But I do have a genuine fairy vendetta. Especially seeing as one of the first ones they announced was literally a set of keys. Team Star Grunt. Why didn't I put my best foot forward? Oh, no, wait, I did. Oh, level 19. Wow. Why didn't I come here sooner? Okay, I might be able to win this battle. I think I'm pretty fairly leveled for this battle here. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? My sass is where I get my power. God, how the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Ugh. Hasta la vista? She's new to the team, you know. Might have to do a little, might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. From fighting level 64 to level 19. Ugh. Well, I'm going to go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come out at full force if you step foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista! From fighting level 64 to fighting level 19. Yeah, you know, this is how the rest of the game felt. You know, it was whenever I went into a gym, it was like, you know, oh, you can fight any gym that you want, but of course they're going to be like 10 levels below you. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Sagan crew. Their boss, Giacomo? Yeah, they should have added level scaling. Didn't they? Like, did they? Because they said you can take on any gym you want in any order. Did they not add any form of level scaling? Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he's also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the second squad off the map. Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn they added some form of level scaling. Like, if they didn't, that would just be insane. Right? Because they made it open world. Well, open world. They claimed to, but didn't. Yeah. With the first 3 Pokemon in my party, yes. I think that's the best chance that I have, is a bug type, a fighting type, and another type. I like Garchomp. Hold on, do I have an effect for this? Hold on. Hello? Can you hear that? That's horrible. That sounds horrible. I'm not gonna do that. It's way too harsh. Some kid lurked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this gatecrasher that what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. What a weird rule. Like, now if you can't defeat 30 of us in 10 minutes, our boss isn't even going to battle you. He's not going to do it. He's not going to waste his time. All right, where else are we going? Murkrows. Get him. Perfect. Oh, Stunkies. I didn't know they were in this game. Yes. The Hoppy Feet Wombo combo. Oh, geez. Thought for a second Garchomp was just about to go mess those grunts up. I was very concerned for a second. That ain't Falco. Where are we sending these Pokemon out? Hello? Oh, Bisharps. Yeah, I'll take you on in a second. Can I jump? Yeah, crunch. All right. Go on, Garchomp. Oh, beautiful. All right, we need to defeat a couple more. Get rid of these Sableyes. Perfect. Excellent. And there we go. Easy. All right, come on out and fight me. He's way above our level. We got to get the boss. I'm just saying, if you all attack me at the same time. Oh boy. That's a cool car, sir. Ooh. Is that also a hard C or a soft C? Does anyone know? Is it Giacomo or Giacomo? You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Fox, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all. But how about we skip straight to the outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as a crash and burn. No idea, not Italian. Thank you. Let's get this party started. All right. Your computer has 2 touchscreens. Wow. Yeah, don't drop your laptop, dude. You don't really think things through, do you? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. It's me. It's me. It's a me, Giacomo. I should probably do it in a Chris Pratt voice, eh? It's a me, Giacomo. I think I nailed it. They should have cast me to play Mario. Pokemon was hit 1 time. Yes, it was. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. I want to have been in the boardroom when they decided this. You know, when they went, okay, well, what's their thing gonna be? I know. Let's have them come out in a car and get this. The car's a Pokemon. Huh? Does that mean that every other car in every Pokemon game has been a Pokemon? Or is it just these ones specifically? So yeah, there is no level scaling because he's level 20. Okay. Ow. Ha! How's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher. Okay. I got spun up so well. You did a great job, buddy. But it's time for you to go back to school. Guess that's it. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like, for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we got to make some team rules, like a code, so we'll be all on the same page. Nice. You come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take that. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like 5 minutes. I can't help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you all agree. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't one of... A code written by you, Giacomo, I'm looking at now. I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? Good handshake. Whimsical. How's it going, Ben? I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it fair and square. Foul play. And 2 out of 5 Team Star bases completed. Well, let's talk about these Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? Yeah, because I didn't come here until like the end of the game. You learn those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Yep. School is cool, kids. Stay in it. Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. What's up? Nothing much. What's up with you? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxel to style that for you? Heard the game was like Cyberpunk. In which sense? In the murder? Or in the fact that it runs at 2 frames a second? Just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'll newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up the current activities. So why don't you break up Team Star, break up the team and start attending classes at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if we'll be coming or if they'll be coming back. Buggy and legs. Yeah, I haven't experienced any like game-breaking bugs, but it's definitely had its quirks. A pal? Close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how they're a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, maybe a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. And then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you. Is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Nice. But yeah, it's there are times where it has its quirks. Like there have been times where I'll be 5 feet in front of someone, or I'll have someone 5 feet in front of me and they're running at like a frame a second, maybe. Huh? Getting a phone call. Fox. Oh, Fox, it's me. I take it that Giacomo's star badge is now in your possession. I see. With its boss out of the picture, the second squad is pretty much done for. Giacomo. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Thank you. Ooh. Oh. You can now make more kinds of TMs using a TM machine. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit meet up with you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. Whoa. Oh. Hey, buddy. What the heck? There. Hey, stop that. Somebody help. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh, it drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyways? It's really awesome is what it is. I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? And before I forget, here's your reward. No, thank you. Lots of Pokemon materials. I appreciate it. Your name's Fox, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They're not all that. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. Then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. And all they wanted to do was push back against the bullies that couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them into the Team Star in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. So good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Watching, I'm noticing that the epic Pokemon Miraidon and the other one are literally reskins of each other. Behavior and everything is identical. Yeah, of course they would be. What, you thought they were going to make 2 completely separate things? No. Yeah, they just reskinned them. All right. Mission accomplished. 2 out of 5 Team Star bases completed. So what is super good against fairy types? Poison and steel. Oh, I can take that base on right now. Easy. All right. So we can either go to the fairy type gym or the fairy type star base. Where's the other one? No. Okay, so what are we looking at? Looking at 3. So what are you over here? Fighting type. Okay. Let's go deal with this poison type one. So we can deal with the poison type one and then kind of work our way over, because I feel like the fairy type one will be the most difficult to defeat. I could be wrong, but I think that that'll definitely be the case. So Let's go deal with that poison type crew. So I didn't even set a thing. So we need some ground and psychic types. I haven't actually done any psychic types yet. So we're going to go here. Fly here. Yes. Yeah, usually the Pokemon games, when they release together, are pretty much identical to one another. There's not typically a whole lot of a difference in them. All right, we're going to heal up. We're going to go straight for the Starbase. Perfect. All right, so if we're going for poison, we need some ground type, so we're going to lead with you. I think I want to level this team a little, because I think this is the team that I'm going to need to kick our buddy's butt there. So. All right. No mountain stopping me. We're coming for you, Team Star. That looks like a great drop into nothingness. Oh, this is the crater, so I could just like hop in. I wonder what happens if I do. No, that's lame. Okay. So it looks like we're probably going to have to go around this mountain. So we're going to do that as quickly as possible. I didn't know there was a crater in my way. Ooh. Might as well get some items on the way there. Excuse me. All right. Oh, what a lovely tree. Why is there a couple items up here? No worries. I'm gonna fly on over. So I think, is that Team Star Space right there? Well, let's go have a look. Here's the crater entrance. Oh, come on. Come on, you can climb up this. Yeah, so there's the crater entrance. But we don't want to go there just yet. It is a really nice looking game. I wish the world was a little more populated by like trees and whatnot, but I mean, I get people will always come after games like this and say, well, Breath of the Wild was able to do better, which is true. Breath of the Wild is a completely different team. So I don't really like to compare the two because they're different art styles as well. It just didn't feel fair to compare the two of them. Ooh. Well, thank you, sir. I'm also noticing lag in ways that I didn't expect to. Like, for example, sometimes it just doesn't want to activate when I try to activate the glide there. Oh. I wonder, can I just hop right into the base? Can I just like... Hey guys. But it's not locked. All right, come out of there. I know you're in there. Come on out. Boss may be gone. What? We'll protect this base alone while the boss is away. If you want to challenge us to a star barrage, go on and ring the bell if you dare. No, I haven't beaten this one. I just hopped over the fence. Right? Oh, no, wait. What? Who is this? Oh, I got all turned around. Okay, you're right. I kicked you out of one before? Okay, so it would stop me from going into one. So I'm just being silly. Okay. That's fair. I find these desert areas are one of the best places to get money. Because here you can get like the soft sand pretty abundantly. Apparently I'm only getting damp rocks, probably on account of it raining. What? What's going on? Oh, we're here. Very good. Oh. Fox. Hey there, Clive. Glad to see you got my name committed to memory. Now let's pick up the conversation from where we left off. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and find out the reason behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know the students in Team Star have stopped coming to, or why they've stopped coming to school. And just like Cassiopeia, I wanted to learn, or I wanted them to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already gotten some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star, and I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I wanted to speak with the students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around, Fox. Well, I mean, I'm right here. Why do you think I'm here? I wasn't just trying to casually run into you. In fact, that was the last thing that I wanted to do. I'm here to take them on. Well, fine. I don't need you. So we need a ground type or a psychic type. Now, we don't have any psychic type moves. Like I said, I think I'm going to stick with this already here. Actually, you know what? Let's see. What do we have for psychic type moves? in our TMs. Agility? No. Poison, Dark Steel, Normal Ice, Fairy. That's good to know that I have that. Psychic. Attacks a target with stored power. The more the user's stats are boosted, the greater the move's power. Interesting. Light Screen and Reflect. No thank you. If the opposing Pokemon knows any moves also known by the user, they are prevented from using them. No. Skill Swap. No. Psychic, just straight up Psychic, but no one can learn it. Okay, so no one can learn any Psychic type moves, so we're just gonna go with Ground. Gonna go kick his butt. Oh, who's that? Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No, I want to see the Bicep Navy Squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving until you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. The people over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Yeah, go say hello. Hey guys, what's up? Huh? Oh, great. Here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star's newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this boy might be Fox. Wait, Fox? That kid who picks a fight with Team Star? Prepare to be raided. I knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in the base is still asleep since we were up all night playing video games. Leave him to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others. Yeah? And what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. Oh, no, wait. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. When crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Okay. All right, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Yeah, bring it. Yeah! He's a literal child. Why does this child speak like Socrates? So these guys are only level 30. Yeah, send out whatever you want. Adorable. Fight it. You're about to have the team faint too? Someone kicking your butt? Went against the Great Tusk. Oh. Well, best of luck. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. Fox, are you all right? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. No fair. You had backup this whole time. Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right. I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. He's one-hit everything on my team. Oh. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Fox, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. May I borrow you for a chat, my man? Don't worry, I won't bite. Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Nice work dealing with the guard. Within that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits of the team. You could say he has clever hands. The guy's also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to the declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell of the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navi squad off the map. All right. We got one. Let's see. Was probably our best bet. So Garchomp. We're also probably going to bring in... Why not? Let's bring in... Are not very effective. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do this. Yes. Seems the folks behind Operation Star Fool are finally making a move against our base. You know what that means, gang? Time for us to shine bright and avenge our team. And hey, little intruder, just so you know, if you've got the skills to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss might deem you worthy. Yeah, okay. So it's the same rules. 30 and 10. Okay, yeah, don't fight their Pokemon at all. No, that's fine. All right. Venonat. Easy. Got some more Pokemon over here. Hey, friends. Oh. Oh. Oh, that didn't feel good. This kid's pretty good. You okay there, Gyarados? There we go. Easy. He's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. Ooh. Atticus. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel fox, I take. You have some nerve, bearing fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch, a plunge into the grime shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard! Oh, I don't like you already. Ooh, nice backflip, though. Challenged by Atticus. Where would one catch a stunky? I haven't found them. Naught but punishment awaits thee, wretch. A plague on your house. How dare you? You keep the plague away from my house. There's no way you hit me with that. How'd you hit me with that? I was underground. Okay. That's all right. Garchomp was hurt by its poisoning. We're going to keep the Pokemon. Oh. So you have two Reverooms. Okay, so you have the one. And then you have, of course, the big car. Okay, that makes sense. Certain moves can poison with a mere graze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. I didn't know that Reveroom is a poison type. Is it a poison steel? I think it has to be. That would be the only thing that would make sense. Use Sludge Wave. Yeah, of course it avoids. And then use Dig. Wow. You think giving me a taste of my own poison? Fine, I'll fight fire. I'll fight on till the bitter end. Terrifying. You got your Stunky in area 2. Maybe it's a like it's a version exclusive. It might be. Because they're a version exclusive Pokemon, so Stunky might be one of those version exclusives. But what would be its counterpart on this side? Toxic Debris, that is A-okay with me. Oh, Speed Rose. At the cost of my frames. Just Dragon Claw. There we go. Defeated Atticus of Team Star. Perfect. Forgive me, my friends. About a year and a half ago. I can tell because of the old-timey. Forgive me, it took a godly time to produce the required materials. Whoa, sick, these boots are insane. Ah, yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Eri. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninjas are rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Oh, someone's getting all fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're still really cool. All right, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time we put our backs into the other training, so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We got to be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so, this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust you with it. Hey, and 3. Perfect. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows the user to cover their foes in gunk. Ah, it's gunk shot. Fox is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus. Don Atticus. My compadre. It seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please, hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Oh, I can get back on. Yeah. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the Big Boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the Big Boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We have no choice but to defend our bases till the Big Boss returns to us. You evidently trust this Big Boss of yours a great deal. What exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. Oh, rain's done. But in their word, they are recluse. And with the rest of us, 'twould seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't you ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus? You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre, I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy. But more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I believe Team Star is to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Okay, so here's my thoughts, right? I guarantee that dude on the phone is the Big Boss. Guaranteed, right? They're not trying to hide that at all. But maybe the Big Boss is the shy kid, because they were talking about hacking things, and this guy likes to hack things too. So I think that they're one and the same. That's my thought. That's my theory. Fox, it's me. Atticus's star badge is now yours then. I see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi squad's days are numbered. Now Atticus too. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So Operation Starfall, you've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. This seems like a good time to let you know that we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star. The one they call the Big Boss. What's this person like? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare their team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the Big Boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I'll take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of the action, the Big Boss will finally have to take the stage. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Oh, thank you, Cassiopeia. I can make more types of TMs. Have your Pokemon learn strong moves so that they can continue to be the use to the operation. My supply unit interrupt should be with you soon. Hey there, Fox. Sounded like a pretty serious phone call. It wasn't talking about you. Ah. Yeah, so I think Penny is the big boss. So that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who caused all kinds of misery at the academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. What do you mean? No, I just... that's right. You need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Thank you. All right, well, I'll be off then. Oh, and Fox? Don't lose to those guys. She was a new student and the other was around for a year. Yeah, like, I see where you're coming from, but it doesn't make sense. You know, there's something that just doesn't... Yeah. All right, well, where are we going next? I think the next one right here is the fighting base. You've theorized the same thing. Yeah, it's interesting. Flying Psychic and Fairy. Flying Psychic and Fairy. Well, we have a flying type. It needs a flying type move, but we have them. We don't have any Psychic and we don't have any Fairy. Actually, do we have any Fairy Pokemon at all? I might just add one to my team. Psychic and Fighting. Psychic, Fairy, and Steel. I think I'm going to add this guy to my team. We're going to get rid of... We're going to get rid of Hoppy Feet for now. All right. But with that, I will be right back. I just have to run to the washroom super quick. So just give me a second. I will return. All right. Has Garchomp kept me safe? Stop me from being attacked by certain Pokemon? All right, we need to fly. So we're going to the fighting base. What's the closest place that we can fly to it? Like nowhere. All right, looks like we got to go by foot. And by foot, I mean by Miraidon. Ha ha ha. Perfect. All right, so we'll take out the next base. Maybe we'll... Oh, because, yeah, I'm going to have to do grinding off stream, I think. So... I think what I'm going to have to do is take on the bases. I think I can finish off the bases. Yeah, that's a slippery slope. I know, but I'm not at a reasonable enough level where I feel like I can take stuff on or label it as a grinding stream. Well, I think that'll have to be for next time. It's just not super fun to watch people grind stuff, you know? I don't know how I can make it entertaining. Actually, I have a couple ideas. I have a couple ideas on how to make it a little more entertaining. Ooh! Excuse me, sir. No, 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 no! I just wanted the Pokeball. No, I'm leaving. I've never actually been to this area. Whoa. Yeah, I've never come over here. Wow. I am looking... Hello, I am looking for a Combee. I already have one, but since you guys are spawning here, I need a female. So you will not do. I need a female Combee. I don't even know if it's possible to find a female Combee. It's gotta be. It's gotta be possible. The reason that I need a female Combee... Oh, sorry, I got something bothering my eye. The reason I need a female Combee is because the male Combees actually don't evolve. It's only the females that do. So I'm not sure exactly how they want me to go about that. What is this over here? What is this little hut in the woods? Oh. If you need to get going, that's fine too. You guys all give me stuff? I like free stuff. They just gave me a cap. Well, here. Let's see if I can put it on. Let's see what hat they gave me. I'll pass for now. But that's pretty cool. Perfect. Put on some sunglasses. Get grass knot. You. What are you? Toadsacool. Well, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go with a quick ball. I've actually seen a couple videos of people doing competitive stuff, and it seems like some of them are using this guy. Not all of them, but some of them. Ground and grass type. Very interesting. Okay. That's cool. Toadsacool and then Toadsacruel, of course. Oh, Fungus. Let's capture a couple Pokemon. Technically, I haven't caught it yet. There we go. Now I caught it. You're currently fighting a Fungus. Yeah, he's actually not a terrible Pokemon. Well, if you didn't know what type he is, he's grass and poison. So, I hope that helps with your battle. Oh, you're battling a Scyther now. Oh, okay, he died. Ooh, you are actually... Yes. Impidimp. You are one that I do want. Because this guy is a fairy type, but I think he turns out to be a fairy dark? I think at his final evolution. I don't know for certain. Okay, so he's a dark fairy to begin with. Oh. Fungus, how dare you? Look at Garchomp just looking down at this little Fungus. That's adorable. Oh, buddy. There we go. Let's lead with Tinkatuff. Let's have him fight a couple people. Okay. You know, actually, we're gonna go in. Okay, we're gonna use a couple medium XP candies on you. Let's say 4. Brought you to level 40. I was a little higher than I wanted to. Oh. Hello, Rye. How you doing today? Do-do-do. Bum, 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 bum. That is a big hammer. Tinkatuff evolved into Tinkaton. The hammer tops 220 pounds, yet it gets swung around easily by Tinkaton as it steals whatever it pleases and carries its plunder back home. A Pokemon after my own heart. Got home after a long day of work. I'm doing all right. I got my butt completely just destroyed. Yeah, by one of the NPCs. So I figured that I'd just go over and, you know, try to level some people up a little bit. What are Tinkaton? What are the stats? 4 out of 8 badges, 3 out of 5 titans, 2 out of 5 bases you need to play. Yeah, it's oh, he's mostly defense. Okay, let's give him a try. Map says it's around here somewhere. Yeah, I would recommend going through the Titans pretty much as, you know, as quickly as you can, reasonably. Wow, for a second I just thought my Pokemon was cheeked up. That was a weird angle. Okay. Yeah, because each Titan you get some more movement abilities, so the abilities just make everything a little easier, I find. Fungus is proving hard to catch, eh? Either he heals too much or he just dies. Do you have any, like, Quick Ball? I tend to find is super handy on Pokemon that you have troubles catching, because you can just immediately throw it. And it tends to do pretty well. What the hell is a Quick Ball? It is a Pokeball that increases your odds of catching a Pokemon the sooner you throw it in a battle. So if you throw it first thing, it has the best odds of catching the Pokemon. You can buy it at the shops. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually what I've been using on a couple of these Pokemon here. There is. I don't know if it's in this game though. It's not called the Slow Ball. I think it's called the Timer Ball. Actually, it might be in this game. There you go. Good job catching the mushroom. Yeah, I think it's called the Timer Ball. If the ball was designed to catch you, what ball is it? To catch me, it would definitely be the Premier Ball, because it's a ball that you can't purchase. It's given to you for free. You always forget that you have it, and it's no better than a Pokeball. It's just white. It's that, oh, I'm out of Pokeballs. Oh, hey, I got a couple of Premier Balls. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is the Timer Ball. So the more turns that are taken in battle, the more effective it becomes. So. Oh, you catch me with an Ultra Ball? Thanks. You'd be wasting it, though. You could catch me with, like, a handful of, like, raisins. Look, Passimian. I'm not enjoying this game that we're playing here. Two, three. Yes! Mission accomplished. 127. Passimian was captured. What type is Passimian? Fighting. Just straight up fighting. No, but I would like to get out of this without being attacked, which isn't going to happen. Oh! Ooh, cookies. All right, get me out of here. I don't want to play with the monkeys anymore. I forgot. Where are we heading? In the wrong direction, apparently. Set as destination. Yeah, we want to be heading that way. Oh yeah, we're going the complete opposite direction of where we have to be going. No worries. I think just for now, we want to try leveling up this guy as well. So we're going to remove DM for now, just so we can get a few levels going on some other Pokemon. Oh no, I ran into a gang of monkeys. Oh, these are the higher level ones. Why didn't I come over here? What did it just try to learn? Okay, buddy. That's okay. Bag. Use this item on you. Let's use 5 of them. No worries, dude. All right, time to climb the rock face. Ooh. Okay, so here's a blue one of these. So what are these things? So we found purple ones, we found blue ones, and now we found yellow ones. And I have no idea what these things do. I don't know how many lore doors there are. I've only ever seen the one. So there could be several, and that's probably what they're for. Oh, no! That's probably what they're for. But I've only ever found the one. It was just the purple one. I haven't found any of the other ones. Wow, these guys are level 51. What is up here? Aside from high-level Pokemon, apparently. Will get us some XP. Like, let's see if there's another lore door here. But I don't think so. There's some like black onyx around here or something shiny. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. That's the only solution, though. Like, honestly, that's the only... Wait, where am I on the map? Oh. That's the only solution that I can think of for that, is that there must be more lore doors. Is there maybe one in, like, each certain area? That would make sense, but then how come I haven't seen any? Okay, well, there was some like shiny onyx stuff over here, which makes me think that I'm heading in the right direction for something. Bunch of like dark peaks on these mountains. Interesting. Well, there's a lot of Pokemon up here. Excuse me, Hawlucha. Oh, you caught a Komala. Very good. Yeah, there's another one of those. So there's another one of those blue spikes. So what are they for? Let's see if there's something this way, and then we'll head back to that spike. And Quaxwell evolved. Oh, are you on your final evolution there? Hey, there you go. A lot of items here. All right, where is... Oh. All right, looks like I'm taking on the fighting base. Slick the hair back. Fox, Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Fox, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Hello, Luxray. Is Luxray a dark type? I don't actually remember. Ow. No, Luxray is not a dark type. Just an electric type. Okay. Well, no worries. It faints anyways. All right, let's get rid of that paralyze. Then we're facing the fighting type. So we are going to need... Oh. Okay. We are going to need flying. So flying right there. And fairy. You know what? Should we try Impidimp with it? Because Impidimp is also a fairy type, so that would actually give us a really good advantage here. But his health, like his HP is too low. That's my only issue with doing that. So you know what? Let's see if we can level him up a little bit. I know I got a couple more of these XP mediums. So if we can bring him up to a reasonable level, let's say 6. Let's learn the move Dark Pulse. Should we? Let's do it. Also learn Nasty Plot. Okay. A lot of very dark type moves. Almost exclusively dark type moves. Oh, and he's evolving. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Very cool. Love the hair. Impidimp evolved into Morgrem. Dark Fairy. So how much health do you have now? Because that's important to me. False Surrender. Let's see. Yeah, these are all dark type moves. Pretends to bow its head, but then stabs its target with its devious hair. The attack never misses. So we have False Surrender. Sucker Punch. Nasty Plot. User stimulates its brain by thinking bad thoughts. Sharply raises its special attack, which would make Dark Pulse really good. And then Assurance is doubled if the target has already taken some damage. I say let's get rid of Assurance. Because we can always relearn. Okay, so now it has 102, which isn't good, but it's better. We'll kind of have to do for now. Ooh. Very good. Hello, Heracross. Oh, and a Venomoth, too. My goodness, how many times are you going to pin missile? All right, let's see if we can do a little more damage to you. Okay. Then we're going to bite. No, you know what? We're just going to go for the Ultra Ball. Because I do like my low kicks. I think that he's pretty good because he's fast. But I feel like Heracross is a good... gamble. You know, because I think Heracross is strictly a bug type. This is not good. Okay. I think Heracross is strictly a bug type. But he's a really good bug type. So I want to catch him because bug type is definitely a good advantage for me to have. We're just going to keep throwing Pokeballs because I know if I touch him again. Come on, you. Yeah, it's always good to have some bug types. They're not the best Pokemon around, but they're not terrible, and usually their speed is pretty high. Okay, get in the ball. It doesn't affect me. Yeah, Heracross's capture rate is a little low. No worries, though, because we finally got him. Jeez. Bug and fighting. Okay. That's good to know. Now I gotta go heal up my Pokemon. What is making that noise beside me? He's still in the yellow. Which one? Oh, it was an Ursaring. Oh, Heracross was. Yeah, you can still catch him in the yellow. My concern was if I touched him with any move that I was going to feint him. That was my concern. So I couldn't really do any damage to him without really feinting him. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. Okay. No, I don't want to be sending out Gyarados immediately to be fighting these guys. So we're going to bring him back. We're going to heal him. Pick up some items. And head on over. Oh, wait. Is that the boss? Why is she right outside? You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. The same to you. Eri, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves, but I'm surprised to find the boss herself out defending the gate. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm ready on all sides. Get a closer look. Oh, who are you? Fox, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. And then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be here. Carmen, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in Calf Squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just a little bit. The boss of the squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hasta la vista. Wah. No worries. All right, come on. We're running empty. Sorry to spring this on you, but you don't think... Yeah, I can handle the grunt alone. All right. So if it's like level 50 some Pokemon in this area, then I have to imagine, yep. That's what I thought. All right, so we're going to send out Garchomp. Just because he's somewhat leveled to be able to actually take on this battle. So See, now we're starting to get to a place where the levels are like reasonable to where I am. How does that hit me? How does Toxic hit me despite me being underground? It's so weird. Does it say in the move that it always hits? Like, I figured it should avoid me. I don't know what he's sending out. Oh, yes. Use outrage. Ooh, ooh. Okay, this is gonna hurt. But I think it's just making his body toxic. So if you hit him or he touches you, it works. No, it just like it hits your Pokemon. But most moves should miss when you're underground using Dig. Because you're underground, so they can't really hit you. What does Hurricane do? You know what? I think we might want to... What does it think I should do? Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to get rid of Aqua Tail for that. Yeah. All right, I lost my... But my defeat is not what matters. All right, now get out of my way so I can take on the base. Yep, you head back inside. And then I will heal up and head on in. Oh. I take it you defeated the guard out front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF squad. This boss Eerie is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole Team Star into battling. Of all the bosses, she's likely to be the most alert to hostiles. After our declaration of war, she might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to a battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. No. She retreated? We're talking about the same Eerie, right? Well, it seems like there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell at the gate once you're ready to kick off the operation. That's how I've put in my own headcanon, so it makes sense. Well, of course. Restore health. We're just going to use a full restore. There we go. All right, so this is going to have to be my team. So we have some flying and we have some fairy. We don't have any... Yeah. This should be able to work. Oh. Code Red. Oh, wait. Code Red. Code Red. Operation Starfall alert. Everyone, get into position and defend the boss with all you've got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you once with the boss's help. Unless you manage to defeat yada yada. Oh, let me at him. Defeat 30th Team Star's Pokemon. Yep. Let's do it. And attack. And attack. Oh, you are too low level for this. Attack. Crabominable, what the? All right, no worries. I am concerned. Is there anything here? No. Can you heal up my Pokemon? Yes. There we go. Yeah, he's too low of a level. I think we need to figure out where this guy, like what level he evolves at. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, we need to figure out what level he evolves at so that we can more easily defeat some Pokemon. Sorry, I'm trying to find my words here. Because his Health is still too low. And it's starting to become an issue. Yeah. Okay, I gotta send him out apparently. So I think once he's evolved, we'll probably be good to go. It's just getting him there. So we're gonna have a couple growing pains. For now, we gotta heal up. Don't know how many times I can do that during this. All right, 21 out of 30. Oh, are you a fighting type? Really? Neat. I didn't know that that guy was a fighting type. I was trying to figure out his typing. Okay, so that's 24. So just one more heal and we should be good. And there we go. Perfect. So that's 30. Now we should be able to battle. I don't think I can hold them off much longer, boss. No worries. Got really high level, though. Very good. Yuri, pleased to meet you. Again. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Okay. Very good. Toxicroak right off the bat. All right. This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. Shuddered with anticipation. Ah, did you anticipate Intimidate? Ow. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Oh, it's cool. She uses heal balls. Why? With the missing of moves. Oh, that is not good. Okay, and I faint? Not yet. Okay. So we're gonna have to send out... Yeah. We're gonna have to send out this guy. Caught a stunky for me. Yeah, thanks. I'll see if I can... I'll have to go and catch a bag on. Yes, it doesn't affect Tinkaton. That's what I thought. Slam. Oh, that does. Oh my goodness, for crying out loud. Gigaton Hammer. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The level scaling in this game is just ridiculous. It's like super easy until it's not, and then it's really not. And it doesn't feel like it's scaled very well. It feels like it goes from super easy to like all of a sudden you're facing level 50, 60, 70s. Yeah, it's all over the place. Every other game has felt like progressive. This one doesn't. Yeah. Lucario, will you switch your Pokemon? No, because I think he's a steel type, so I think I should be able to hurt him. Flamethrower? Ow. Yeah, there we go. When I went for the Great Tusk Titan, I encountered level 55 Pokemon when my highest was level 33. Yeah, it just... like, it makes no sense, the scaling sometimes. Like, and for an open world game, you would think that the progression would be a little bit better, right? Like, just a little bit. But apparently not so much. Which is fine. You know, this game's kind of been riddled with issues, but... my hope is that they continue to update it a little just to help make it more stable, a little more functional. But yeah, there's just some things like that that make no sense. I think it's because they also introduced kind of the playstyle of Pokemon Arceus, which so far as I've understood is a little more of a grindy game. I'm sorry, we're sending out what now? I saw the name. Annihilate. Whoa, what the heck? You scare me, sir. I'm gonna go underground. I'll see you in a second. Don't worry, I just climbed up your vehicle. Ow. Why with the ice punch? Yeah, it just makes being grindy is fine, but scale leveling being non-existent is rough. Yeah, it makes no sense to me. And maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe there's like a specific order that they want you to travel in. Are you serious? Yeah, maybe there's a specific order that they want you to travel through the game in. But that's just not... you can't make an open world game but be like, yeah, okay, but only these areas. Jeez. Annihilate's defense fell. That's fine. All right. Go for it, number one. Oh, my light turned off. Ooh, gave me a really dramatic lighting. I actually love that, but not for now. I'm sure they figured out how you'd leave areas you'd notice the Pokemon were largely out of your league. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Wow. Wow. Rage Fist. Are you serious? What? Oh, 70%. That sucks. That's so bad. Yeah, we're going to try, but it's just going to faint me. Are you serious? Okay. We're going to send out Morgum. We need more max survives. Is there anywhere to get those in the game? That I do not know. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try to take out Annihilate. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. Okay. No worries though. Mhm. Okay. Your defense fell. That's fine. So we're going to absorb a few more hits, and what we're going to do is we're going to heal up some of our other Pokemon that are a little higher leveled. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with don't like that. Don't like that at all. So max potion on Garchomp. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to be tanking some of this damage here, because I know that we can. Okay, we're gonna get Garchomp to take this guy out. Perfect. Cool. So we took him out. Now I think the only Pokemon left is Reverum. Yes. Lend me your strength. Whoa. Okay. So we can take out Reverum. We're good. So the Starmobile, it's level 56. It is ridiculous. Ow. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Just caught a Varoom. It's a single saw. Ah, haha. This is gonna suck. This is going to suck. Yeah, we're gonna have to full restore here. A spirit that inhabited an engine. That seems to be a pretty good go-to with their storytelling. Over the past couple generations, there's a lot of like, this item got inhabited by a spirit. Okay. Ah! No worries, Garchomp. You're doing the best you can. We're going to use you to heal up other people. And then hope for the best. That's all we can do. Fighting type. Okay, so I think the plan here, now that we have everyone kind of up and alive, we're gonna go for another Dragon Claw. But we're gonna miss. That's okay. Oh, good job catching a Ditto. Okay, so we're gonna go Skeledirge, because it's the only Pokemon that's like a high enough level to deal with this threat. It is the only one. So Shadow Ball. What type move was that? Oh, for crying out loud. Every time I hit it, its defense rises. Oh, there's just no winning this. Flamethrower. Yeah. Oh, it's a ground type move. Of course it is. Okay, we're going to try to swap in. We're going to see if we can get off a play rough. I don't know if we can, and it's got 14, 15 levels on us. But if I can get off a play rough. Nope, of course not. Okay, it looks like I think we're just going to have to come back and fight this base again. Because this is ridiculous. Okay. Come on. You have to land this. You have to land this Hurricane. Oh my god. With the stamina. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay. Oh. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up. I'm going to heal up. Hopefully it uses that move again. And then I'm just going to go for a Hail Mary Hurricane. It has to hit. Yes. Okay. It shouldn't faint me. But this has to hit. This Hurricane has to hit. If it does, we win. Come on. Give it to me. Is that the only move you have left? Maybe. Yes. Oh. Victory. Oh my goodness. You almost had me. Almost. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. You're fine. About a year and a half ago. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. No, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to push us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I'm making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Yuri. Even the big boss said thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Sorry, really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have not rested once. I can't help but worry for thy health. Thanks for your concern, Atticus, but lately, I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that gym, or that time we all got together and rifed over gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong, like I want to give it my all. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. You are very tall. Even if my code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. A badge. Very good. Team Starbase. That is 4 out of 5. I'd like to see you try out my hand mark move too. Here. Close combat. Ooh, that's a good move. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. It's a bit much for me to take. I just really... Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gate earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So, what did you want to ask me? You seem to be one of the much friendlier you seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that. Well, alright. I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete. She's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me get this. You started to pick on her. Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle. And once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so terrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her. What a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No. I merely... Riri and the rest of the Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. All right. There we go. Oh. Fox, it's me. I take it that Eri handed over her star badge to you then. I see. Without its boss, the calf squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. Even Eri. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation has been a huge success thanks to you, Fox. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after the other, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Well, thank you. Now make more TMs. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along as soon as I give you your bonus reward. We've known each other a whole couple weeks. Yep. I mean, that's a long while. Yeah. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Not quite. Hey, buddy. Ah. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. These students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Even if one of them has been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell us right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Pokemon materials. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Fox. Alright, mission accomplished. All right. That was rough. I still don't think I'm ready to battle the next one. Like, I honestly don't. I think I need to do some grinding beforehand. Just get some Pokemon leveled up. So. But with that, I think that that's our time. That was intense. That was a lot of, yeah. Maybe next stream will be grindy. Maybe. Well, here, let me just turn this all down. Let's get some music in here. Okay. So I think overall that went fairly well. Now, I didn't get done what I thought I would. I honestly thought that I'd be able to coast from the way that things were. And it wasn't quite the case. So it does look like I have a lot more work to do in the means of grinding and really genuinely getting more leveling done. I think that is honestly my best bet. Encouraged me to play alongside you. Yeah. Well, and, you know, seeing me struggle at the game, if that makes you more willing to play it, then hey, you know, bonus. Great for that. Yeah, I thought we were going to continue the storyline, and we did kind of, but we still have to battle our buddy over there, which he was just too high leveled. And so what we ended up doing is taking on some Team Star bases. So we got successfully from 1 Team Star base done to about 4 now. So there's 1 left. Yes, watching you suffer emboldens me. Exactly. You're right. And that's really what I'm aiming to achieve. So, Yeah, we caught a few Pokemon. We got a few things done. Overall, it was productive. It just wasn't as productive as I wanted it to be. But I think next time we're definitely going to finish off the Team Star bases, and maybe do a bit of grinding. That might be the next bet, is just grinding. We can use that time to catch some Pokemon as well. So I think that'll definitely be probably what I'm going to do. However, typically my streams are Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I don't know if I can do this Saturday. I might be able to do a little earlier on in the day. So we might have the stream a little closer to noon on Saturday. And it's just going to be a relaxed stream. We're just going to be grinding out some stuff. So I think that's what's going to happen. So if you want to see me grind out some stuff and, have some fun doing it, have some, have a little conversation, feel free to, if you're not following already, hit the follow button down below. It'll let you know the next time I am live. If you missed the stream, you want to see it, or any of my past streams, you can actually follow the link. I'll put it in the chat. So I'll put it in the chat here at the end of the stream, but you can follow the link to the VOD channel. All of my VODs go directly on that channel. So if you like what you see and you want to see kind of how we've gotten to the point that we're at, feel free to take a look there. And yeah, aside from that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Saturday, just for a quick grinding stream. It'll be a Christmas Eve stream. So let's get some outro music going here. Yeah. All right. Well, I will see you next time. Goodbye.